Hello and welcome back to Lord Fenton Gaming Plays Dragon Quest 1 and 2 HD-2D Remake. I am your host, Lord Fenton. In part 10 of Dragon Quest 1 HD-2D Remake walkthrough video, we are going to the Cave of the Dwarves. Yes, we're going into a new dungeon. As always, everyone, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more Dragon Quest series videos like this. Do not forget to hit the notification bell so be updated much more. So what happened in the last video? We went to Remudar and we had went through the story for that. Also, some kind of key warlock basically says we got to help him out before he helps us out. So we're forcing that situation. Now in this video, we're going to the Cave of the Dwarves. Hopefully they'll help us out as well. So before we actually do go there, I need to go ahead and do some updates on my gear and also a trophy/achievement as well. So what I do in between videos, well, let me tell you. Okay, the light shield we have, that is actually pretty good. Iron helmet, that's not bad. Magic armor, now what changed in this is like this exactly. Now before every 4 or 5 steps you get 1 hit point healed. However, they changed that. They'll reduce damage from enemy spells now, which is actually good. But I do miss the hit points that regenerates for every 4 or 5 steps though. The other versions of Dragon Quest 1/Dragon Warrior for the NES, if it's the American version, yeah, they had that. Now this is the spot where I grind, and let me tell you what I did kill. Yeah, let me go ahead and do it. Let's see here. Metal slime, so let's talk about the lump mage. That's not bad. Metal slime, so there's about 1k per kill. Kill a bunch of them, that's like a lot of EXP. The other ones are alright, and mean spirit attacks 2 times per round. Dark skeletons are good if you give them drop that chainmail, which is free armor. And Hell Nino is just a spellcaster. Now, I'm going to go ahead and tell everybody on how I did earn the trophy/achievement of a party wipe, or in my case, solo character wipe. You see this spot here that's you cross the bridge? Very tough enemies. They will shred you to pieces. They will rip you a new one at the level I am at. Yeah, in other words, about 3 hits or so, you get wiped instantly. However, you will earn the trophy/achievement for it. I was looking for golden emblems and I didn't find any. They changed the location. Now we're going to go ahead and go to the cave. So let's go ahead and get that. Now, of course, when you do die, besides the thing popping up, they'll give you options. Try again in battle, reload an autosave, or reload a adventure log. I just reloaded the adventure log, said screw it. This was a scout run anyways, so all it did was I just figured out I avoid that in the future. And let's go ahead and grab that. There you go. Now, a word of warning. The Cave of the Dwarves, you're going to be going back and forth for level B1 and B2. You're saying, why is that, Fenton? Well, it is a big dungeon, so that's why the length of the video is like that, thanks to this dungeon. However, the good news is this, though. You're going to get a lot of loot and a few scrolls as well, too. I did mark the timestamps for those important items, what I felt important, and also a few keyed items as well, possibly for some form of crafting. Welcome to the Cave of the Dwarves Basement 1. This is just part 1 of it. You're going to need a thieves key. If you didn't get a thieves key, you will not be able to enter the dungeon. Just like in the last video, you will not enter the Warlock Lockmaster, or whatever his name is. I should say home. So we'll go ahead and go west first. Now we can enter that red door if we want to, but I want to show you the other door we cannot enter. In fact, yeah, there'll be a few, let's see what that is. That is a gray door, so we have to get a key for that. So that's bad news, but good news is we can enter this room. And inside this room is a whole bunch of stuff and a set of stairs. Let's go ahead and get the jugs or pots. Chimera wings, useless by now. Medical herbs, that's actually good. So let's go ahead and fight this enemy. Scare wolf. Tougher than the beware wolf, I will definitely say. Hits a little bit hard, that's about it. Okay, there you go. So let's go on down to, you guessed it, B2. This is part 1 of that as well. Like I said before, you're going to be going back and forth quite a bit, but the good news is, like I mentioned earlier, loot. We'll use nose for treasure. start using that. In fact, if you could hotbar it, go ahead and do so. And there's a way to do that. I'm not going to do that anyways. No, I'm old school. But it's a nice new feature. The quality of life in this game is amazing. Really amazing. The devs did a good job of it, just like they did with the third game. So let's go over this direction and let's see. Okay, some more barrels. Inside is a 10-ton toupee. That's a cursed item. Do not, I repeat, do not wear it or else you have to go uncurse it. You're a church, which is a priest or a nun, or a certain NPC in Tangel town will actually decurse it. If you have the thieves key and you enter his house, he'll take care of it. If you go that route, that's just exactly like the other versions of Dragon Quest 1 / Dragon Warrior 1 if you're playing the NES version. So let's go this way. Nothing there. Oh, by the way, this is a new dungeon. This is a new one for the, I should say, HD-2D remake, which is very good. So let's go in this direction. Then go the other way up. We'll go ahead and go this direction. The stairs should be there. After I check out this, I accidentally did Holy Protection. Oops, but that is now done. Now we're in, I should say, B1 Part 2. Yeah, we're going back and forth. Iron Scorpion, they're just like the ones outside. Yeah, I'm thinking about the other ones. Now, fun fact, Iron Scorpion, the older versions of Dragon Quest / Dragon Warrior, they're named actually Metal Scorpions. And believe me, they are, I should probably say, not fun at all to kill. Takes a little bit because their defense was good. Now, that dwarf, he's not happy. We'll have to figure out why. Some of them are not happy. Ice Shield. This is actually a very good shield. This should replace your light shield right away. This will protect you against fury attacks and spells. So in other words, gives you great protection against fire magic or fire breaths. And believe me, many foes in the game does that. You already know about these. However, new enemies here, the ant guzzlers, I think they are. They're just annoying. They're yard trash. You take them out in one hit with a whip. Or if you have other blades, you'll take them out in one hit as well too. So simple, a K-Man can definitely do it. Now we're going back on the other stairs. Yes, we are. I know, it's like a maze, but just use your map like I am. Use it a lot. I intentionally left the diamonds there on purpose for the treasure chests. It's for people to see. Yeah, I advise that too. People say, yeah, but that's like cheating. I'm going, yes and no. Yes, because they're on the map. And number two, you want to make sure that's it there. Then you just got to look for any items in, I should say, containers or on the ground. And believe me, they're going to start to get more like that, more on the ground stuff. So yeah, just keep a lookout for everything. If you see inspect, you're good to go. Real quick, lightning slash. This will give you lightning damage, add to your blade. Some very powerful stuff, by the way. Now we're on part 3 of going back and forth on these stairs. Oh, yes, we are. That's how we roll in this channel, by the way. And there's more of those anteater type of foes. They should die in one round. I'm gonna probably say I'm gonna say, how am I gonna say it? 18 to 20. That's a good range. Maybe more, maybe less. Again, as always, experiment. A great idea to grind this game. You get into a town or something like that, even if the weapons and armor are expensive, grind it because you get the powerful ones big time, and then what you could do is really tear everything apart. In fact, at this time, I'm grinding some new weapons and armor that costs, I think, a total of 50k. Yeah, it's going to get me through the next part real quick. 6 treasures left on the floor. Now, police note on B1. I cannot get it, so I'll get 5 out of 6. That's good. And he goes, what business have you here? I'm looking for the Dwarven Craftsman. He's going to help us out because the Warlock Lock dude needs our help. Yeah, we're actually forced to help him first before he helps us. And oh yeah, those scare wolves again. A whole bunch of them, but they all went down though. And they all fell down as well. Oh wow, that's some decent gold. I am definitely going to enjoy this dungeon. Yeah, because I'm going to get some gold just by fighting. I'm not gonna, put holy protection for the rest of the video unless I note it. Reason being is simple. I want to see what new enemies are there or so to defeat. Oh yeah, always take out the gazer type like foe. Otherwise, they could cast magic. Always go after the spellcasters. There's Iron Scorpion. I'm gonna go ahead and take out the Scare Wolf because the Iron Scorpion will probably take 1 or 2 rounds. Let's see if he'll do that. Oh wow, 1 round. That is good enough there. And voila, we're done with that. So we'll get to B2 part 3 soon as I check the dead end. Nothing on the dead end, so let's go downstairs and get to part 3 of that. Yes, get used to some dungeons like that. In fact, many games have this. Now we're on, see there, B2. So looks like no stairs, anything like that. So this is basically a loot run. And you're saying, that's a waste of time. I'm going, no, it is not. Because there might be something that you need. Or there's a key item, unless you're a trophy/achievement hunter. And what will happen is yeah, you'll get an item that you'll need. There you go, 6 treasures. That is very good indeed. So let's go this way. And let's see, nothing there. Boo. Now let's go to the north part. Yeah, I'm batting 1,000 already here. Inside the area, nothing. I'm 0 for 2. That's not good. Now let's take that out. There you go. And look at that. So we'll go this way. Now we'll go around. And then check this. Oh, there's a dwarf there. How's it going, buddy? Okay, there you go. You talk about things. Alright, this new item here is a diamond. So a diamond is like this. If you are about to die, this item will break, and what happens is it'll pop you up back to life or something like that if a death spell attacks you. It's mainly like death spells, something like that, which is a very powerful item to have. Keep on your persons. And the other thing here is much more important. Pouch of Twitching Powder. This is a key item. I am not sure what that is yet, but I'm going to go ahead and hold on to it. So this way, we'll do some crafting with it. Now we're done, back to B1. So we'll have to walk there, kill some Iron Scorpions, kill some Scare Wolves, kill these Medusa-like things or gazers that are from Ultima Online. That their kids are now invading these dungeons. Yeah, I know. 30 years of Ultima Online. They spawned some little SOBs and decided to come here. And thinking, okay, let's kill some humans. Let's go ahead and human kill. Nah, that's not cool. Okay, we'll take that out. And then there's going to be a treasure chest. I'm going to go ahead and talk about this special treasure chest coming up. So make sure you all healed up for it. Yeah, you know what I'm about to talk about in a few moments. The enemy we're about to face are Canniboxes. So Canniboxes are like this. They're mimics. So you check out treasure chests. Usually if you use the peep spell, you get to detect if they're those type of foes or not. Now, you want to defeat them at least once. So this way you have a list of defeated foes. They can attack 2 times per round. They could do critical hits. And they could cast magic. Some of them will try to one-shot you with a certain spell if you're not careful. Yeah, see, they hit hard, 62 damage. Other than that, though, not bad. A few hits, and they're toast. So let's take it out. If you can't defeat them now, you can always come back later on and then defeat them. So this way you get them marked on your list. There you go. They are defeated. So what we're going to go ahead and do is move back to B1. Now, this is take 2 of us. I'm going to go ahead and switch back to the Spike Steel Whip. Yeah, the whip I've been using a lot lately. Yeah, make sure you heal yourself fully before doing anything else. Yeah, well, okay, we're done with this part of B2, so we're going to go ahead and get back to B1. Yeah, you know what I'm about to say. I'm not going to say it. You get the picture. Okay, there you go. More of these easy foes to defeat. I am loving these elevating shoes. They really boost up your luck. More luck, more likely to get a critical hit. And there you go. So let's take the stairs as soon as the battle is done. And then get to another part. Now we're at the part 4. So let's go this direction. Through the door. or I should say doorway. And there you go. Skeleton soldiers, you already know about them from the surface, so check them out if you haven't. If you're first time defeating them by some odd chance, then they're just a little bit souped up skeletons. That's all they are. And there, so what we're going to go ahead and do is take the stairs to B2 part 4. Yeah, I put them in the parts. Yeah, I am that kind of person doing timestamps, which I love to do. And there you go, we're back here. Alright, looks like there are 2 stairs, so we're going to check them out. I think I'm going to go ahead and check out the most north one, because it might be a dead end. Oh, more of these fools. Sticking out their tongues at me, ready to lick me or something like that. Yeah, disgusting creatures, seriously. And there you go. Now we're going to go ahead and go on up again for an item we really need. Now this is important. It's another scroll. Now this scroll is a Miracle Slash. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and explain that while I learn it. Miracle Slash is like this. It's like, it does like a normal attack. And what that does is upon hitting a foe, you get heal from it. It's kind of like emergency heal, where you don't have enough for mid heal, but this will be another good substitute for it. It might not be like mid heal, but still, it's nice. It's also great too, if I remember right, if you get silenced by spell casting, then just use your abilities and use Miracle Slash. You do damage while get a little bit healed up. So there you go. That's what Miracle Slash is. And I think if I remember correctly, that it was the soldier ability in Dragon Quest III HD-2D Remake. Some of the other versions as well. So we're done with this floor. Now we're going back to B1. So our next destination, again, looks like it is, let's see here real quick. My notes say it's, yeah, there you go, B1 Part 5. A lot of stair climbing. It's worth it though, seriously, as you see it there. Now I'll go on up, and there you go. Oh wow, we're getting a lot of stuff. And there's 2 more treasures, and that's it. Oh good, 2 more chests. Now we're on B1 once again, and if you need to, just keep on doing it. We're not going to go down, wait, I think I'm going to go down that one, and it'll lead us to somewhere else. 4 treasures left on this floor. So we got a good decision to make, everyone. Oh, Craftman's among our numbers. There's he hears a one. Oh, okay, he just told us deepest part of the dungeon. That is very good though, but he's still insulting us. That is pretty bad. So let's go on down. I think this one here. Let's see here. Okay, looks like there's a treasure chest nearby. So let's go ahead and loot the sucker up. Inside is an Undead Undoer Scroll. So what does Undead Undoer Scroll does? Extra damage against undead type of foes. That will be spirits, I think zombies, corpses, skeletons, you name it. Anything that risen up from the dead, they get extra damage. Let me tell you right now, that is some powerful stuff there if you really know how to use it. Okay, yeah, there you go. Yeah, there you have it. It costs 7, but it's very nice. You'll see a few demonstrations of it. I'm just going to have fun with it. With some new abilities, just have fun with it, seriously. And that's a skeleton. Ooh, skeleton. Yeah, let's go ahead and test it out. Undead Undoer, that's about over 150 points of damage. Doesn't look much, but it's very powerful. And there you go, defeated in 1 shot. Now, this will lead down to B3. We're not going to do that yet. Instead, we're cleaning up this dungeon. I know some people don't like that, but you know what? It's my playthrough. I get to do whatever I want. Get every bit of loot. You'll thank me later on from saying that advice. So let's keep on going. Now we're in part 6 of B1. And looks like it's just a throughway. So it goes to B2 part 6. This is what we want exactly. Alright, we're killing these foes with ease. I probably should have stopped Holy Protection for now, but you know what? Screw it. I need the EXP, and I definitely need the gold. Yeah, just trust me. In a future episode, you'll know why. Okay, 4 treasures left, so just 3 we can only really get. So let's go on down, I think it is. Let's just double check real quick. Nothing there. Yeah, make sure you double check, triple check before you do anything else. Okay, let's see here. Alright, you know what we're going to be doing? Undead Undoer. There you go. It just got one shot it for no reason at all other than wasting MP. Down we go. Now we're on part 6 of B. You guessed it too. And there's only, I think, 2 chests left. So let's go ahead and get this one. This one's very special. And I did find the max amount of mini medals. So let's go ahead and grab this one. This one is mini medal, notes say 15 out of 40. Yes, 15 out of 40. There you go. How I know? 2 episodes I filmed later. So we'll go ahead and go back to B1 once again. So let's go ahead and do that. So while I'm defeating these foes, you see I did discover the mini medal place. And let me tell you. And there's about a total of 40 mini medals in the game. And it's not like the last one where it's 215, but this one total is 40. So I'm going to be getting them all before I finish the walkthrough. So let's definitely go on up. Now we're at B1 part 7. Let's use notes for treasure, so we'll only get 3 here. Yeah, I think that's about it. So let's go ahead and check. Nothing at all. It should be a spot right here for the... If they let me get it. Yeah, you 3 knuckleheads. That's a big mistake. You just ruin a good montage into a certain item I'm about to get. And it dropped a treasure chest. That's a medical herb. That's alright. Anyways, you search this spot around here somewhere where the inspect pops up. Ruby wristband. This does is, if I think I remember, it gives you more defense than the dragon scale. Very good stuff there. So if you need to boost a little bit more defense, that is the way to go. So now it's just 2 more items to get. We cannot get the other one since it's locked behind a door. That's how this game rolls. In fact, it's right there, the other 2. There you go. There's some more gold and a seed of defense. There you have it. So what we're going to go ahead and do is go on down. Yes, we are. So we're going to go ahead and get to last of the B2 floors. Now, remember that one area I avoid to go down to B3? We're going to that now. Since I am done basically getting treasure for this dungeon until I get to B3 actually. There you go. Scarewolf has been defeated. Alright, I'm getting some nice EXP and gold out of this stuff. Probably should have worn that gold jacket, but that's alright. Cave of the Dwarves B3. There's no foes here. This is like a shopping area or something like that. Or a socializing area. In other words, yeah, the monsters won't attack here. So that's good news. What's up, buddy? Okay, those must listen and be more careful. Have you heard? There's nothing more to say. Okay, that's a weird dwarf. Let's get out of there. Okay, let's talk to this one instead. And let's treat it as if this was a shop. Okay, he goes, let's see here. I'm not quite ready to do business yet. Boo! I want some good weapons and armor from you. Seriously. Let's go this direction. Nothing at all. So let's see here. Okay. Let's talk to you. And there you go. He's talking more about the fairies and dwarves being friends. And that's a good thing. Alright, we'll finish that conversation. Now let's check over here. Okay, nothing in the bookcases. That's quite alright. So let's go this direction. It should be another key item coming up. So I'm going to go ahead and explain about that once we do get it. So let's go ahead and grab it. First of all, this one has a seed of stamina. That's good. This one is Phial of Hextract. This is a key item, so make sure you keep on hold on to it until it has a use. When I do find out, I'll do a video on that. Now we're on B4. There's a key item here as well. This one's a very important key item. In fact, you want to get this now because yeah, you'll get through a story and actually will require it. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and say. He did roam with the humans. Oh, I think I know who I'm talking about. If you watch me playing Dragon Quest III HD-2D Remake, yeah, that certain dwarf. So let's go ahead and check out the crystal there, sparkling. And this crystal is a Wellspring Crystal. A very important item to have, seriously important. So do not leave the Cave of the Dwarves without getting it. Otherwise, you have to do some serious backtracking when you get to the point using it. So let's go this direction, make sure nothing else is there. I think that is it. Oh, I forgot about you, buddy. And okay, it tells you if we don't stop the darkness, and then the dwarfs are screwed as well. Yeah, all life on this continent, yeah, they're screwed if we don't stop the Dragon Lord. So let's get back upstairs. Now we have one more thing left to do, and that is talk to a Dwarven Craftsman. Hopefully he's fine, so this way we could help him out. So let's see here. That's a locked door, so we can't do anything about that. That's 2 treasure chests. That looks like 2 drawers, so let's go ahead and do some treasure hunting. First talk to this guy. Oh boy, I think he is sick. Oh, please tell me it's not swamp sickness like the last one. Phial of powder. So powder will boost up your attack. I would save it for very tough boss fights, so this way use it in the first round and then kick some serious booty with that. Let's go ahead and check this out. After that, we're going to go ahead and trigger a cutscene. This is going to be the very last thing we do before we exit the dungeon. So let's go ahead and do just that. Just like that poor dude resting at the inn in Remudar, he has swamp sickness too. That is very tragic. So we have to find a cure. Only way, it sounds like it's the fairies. So that's our next destination. So let's get on out of here. Here's a recap for this video. So we went through a whole bunch of floors. 1, 2, 1, 2. You get the point. We got 1 mini medal, so that is about 15 out of, you guessed it, 40. Some very nice scrolls, especially Undead Undoer. And then we found out that there were some more good key items. And the bad news is the Dwarven Craftsman, it has swamp sickness as well too. In the next Dragon Quest I HD-2D remake video, we're about to go into a new town. Hopefully this town, nothing happens to it. This is it for my Dragon Quest I HD-2D Remake Part 10 Cave of the Dwarves video. This is Lord Fat signing off. Thanks for watching and have a great day or night, dude. Please stay safe. Please subscribe to my channel for more Dragon Quest series content just like this. If you like what you see, then pick my suggestion on the upper left hand corner or YouTube suggestion on the bottom left hand corner. I'm going to go ahead and beat down this hooded menace.